Most rural communities in Nepal rely on agriculture for their livelihoods. Thus, they are continuously looking for new ways to increase their agricultural production and to make their work easier. Traditional implements such as the local dehulling machine Tiki, the grinder Jato, the plough Halo, and the sickle Hasia have been innovations of local people in years past and are still in use. This process of innovation continues, and people are further adapting traditional technologies and developing new ones using their own ideas and locally available resources. We refer to these people as local innovators and the products of the process as local innovations. There is an abundance of such local innovations being used by local people. One such example is a paddy thresher built by Roman Nyopani of Gitanagar, Chitwan. According to him, this machine is better than the threshers available on the local market. It can thresh faster, is less expensive, is easier to operate, and can be easily moved from one place to another. Roman Nyopani's other innovations include a water lift pump, a wheat thresher, an improved stove fitted with a fan and a gear system for increasing the speed of a regular bicycle. Similarly, Krishna Bahadur Regmi from Bhimad, Tanahu has built a one-ox plough as an alternative to the traditional two-oxen plough. He argues that it is easier to control one ox when ploughing sloping lands and says that it is a cheaper option. Krishna Bahadur Tamang from Kabilas VDC, Chitwan, is a farmer who recently started keeping bees. But his bees were being attacked by predators such as hornets and wasps. He used his creativity and locally available material to build a wasp trapper to get around his problem. Tanka Bahadur Tamang from the same VDC used his innovative skills to improve the traditional local water mill or ghatta, which the villagers now use to grind maize, finger millet, wheat and rice. Chandra Prasad Adhikari from Fulbari VDC Chitwan has developed an innovative method of making organic fertilizer. Using a set of locally available cement rings mounted on a stand as a container for holding weeds, medicinal plants and other garden residues, this innovator is making good quality fertilizer. Leelanath Thakal from Leknath municipality in Kaski improved the design of a traditional citrus juice extractor which he had seen in a neighboring village and came up with a modified version that is easy to use and saves time and labor. In order to identify, document, promote and disseminate these kinds of innovations scattered all over the country, a multi-stakeholder partnership program called ProLinnova was initiated in May 2004. ProLinnova stands for Promoting Local Innovation in Ecologically Oriented Agriculture and Natural Resource Management. The partner organizations in this program are the District Agriculture Development Office Mustang, Practical Action Nepal, Ecological Service Center, the Institute of Agriculture and Animal Science Rampur, and local initiatives for biodiversity research and development Leebird in Pokhara. ProLinnova Nepal's country secretariat office is situated within the premises of Leebird, which coordinates the activities of the program.
Innovations reported to us or identified by us are first documented. Innovations which can be value added for dissemination to wider farming communities are further taken into joint experimentation or action research in a participatory innovation development approach by providing financial support from Local Innovation Support Fund, LISF, in which innovators will take lead.
A national steering committee comprising senior level representatives from the partner organizations as well as relevant government agencies is responsible for guiding and overseeing the country program. A national working group that brings together representatives of the partner organizations and a local working group comprising farmers from various parts of the country are responsible for field activities. Leebird's Executive Director Pratap Shrestha is the country program coordinator of ProLinnova.
The objective of this ProLinnova Nepal program is to support local innovators and farming community in their pursuit for developing innovation and technology and practices to meet their requirement. In the process, we identify and support local innovations and help these local innovators in action research through technical support as well as funding support.
Nepal is one of the many countries that is part of the ProLinnova Global Partnership Program. Ethiopia, Ghana, Uganda, South Africa, Sudan, Tanzania, Kenya, Niger, and Cambodia are some of the countries that also have their own ProLinnova programs. An international support team comprising several international partner organizations provides backstopping to the country programs.
Well, Nepal is one of the programs within the global partnership of ProLinnova, and one of the main objectives is to learn from each other and to build a global community of practice on local innovation and innovation development.
ProLinnova focuses on recognizing and documenting local innovations to set in motion a process of participatory innovation development leading to farmer-led agricultural research and development.
We are working for the implementation of this activity in field level, basically for the documentation of local innovation, and our special focus of documenting local innovation is in few selected ethnic group like Tharu community in Nepal and Mogar and Gurung community in middle part of Nepal.
Agriculture Development Office Mustang is one of the partner agency of ProLinnova Nepal since 2007, and it is functioning to collect local innovation representing middle and high ecological belt.
A local innovation support fund has been established by the program to support farmers and farming communities in improving the innovations through action research and joint experimentation.
As the partner of ProLinnova Nepal program, Leebird is taking the lead in participatory video and Local Innovation Support Fund. Local Innovation Support Fund provides technical as well as economic support to the innovators to promote and disseminate their innovations, to conduct participatory action research, and also helps in capacity building.
In 2006, 9 different innovations were further developed through joint experimentation with financial support from this fund to the innovators.
We have developed a mechanism of local innovation support fund where local innovators can apply for fund to improve and do some action research on the innovation they are engaged in to further improve these innovations for their use as well as use for their for other farming community.
They also received technical support.
PID signifies the development of local initiatives that could be in terms of the local products, local technologies and some processes. So in that sense, practical action as such is involved in the action research part. Practical action is much interested in the action research work and would like to see how we can develop and capacitate the farmers or small entrepreneurs and vulnerable and the poor people from different communities to get a benefit through their own efforts.
With a view to formulating plans and policies for promoting local innovation, farmers from different parts of the country come together and share their views and ideas in interactive events. In November 2006, such an event was organized at Rampur, Chitwan, where innovators worked together in groups and prepared an action plan for local innovation development for the period 2007 to 2010.
By strengthening and developing the innovation development process, we will planning to influence the policy discourse so that eventually the government, including the central government and the local governments or other relevant organizations, will give priority to allocating funds for the local innovations. And in this way, CARE has been playing a very crucial role in the policy and advocacy sector related to participatory innovation development.
Important aspects of the participatory innovation development are being integrated into courses at different academic levels of the Institute of Agriculture and Animal Science at Rampur, Chitwan. In addition, a local knowledge and innovation resource center has been set up at the institute where local innovations from different parts of Nepal are being displayed.
Integrating PID curriculum in our agricultural education. And we are developing 2 courses, BSc and MSc courses for our students. And we can also incorporate such type of activities in different other programs like establishment of local knowledge and innovation resource center as well. And we can also incorporate such type of PID in our students' other activities such as writing term paper, writing a proposal, as well as short-term visit programs, integrating with other partners' activities.
In reaching out to more people with their experiences, partner organizations facilitate group discussions in their respective working areas for the promotion of local innovation. Documentation of local innovations through higher secondary school students has proved to be an interesting approach to getting their attention to farmer innovation. ProLinnova partners also participate in various events within the country where they share experiences and display information about the program. Due to such information dissemination efforts, Chandra Prasad Adhikari, an innovator from Chitwan, has started using and adapting the net for collecting pigeon excreta, which was developed by the Tharu community in Rupandehi district.
4-5 महिना अगाडि हाम्रो यो प्रोलिनोभाको कार्यक्रममा म पनि त्यहाँ सहभागी हुने अवसर पाएको थिएँ। त्यहाँ चाहिँ त्यो किसानहरुको यसरी राखेको भनेर चाहिँ त्यो उसमा देख्न पाएँ मैले हैन। देख्न पाएपछि हो मेरो लागि त एउटा चाहिँ राम्रो भयो। यहाँ यो
ProLinnova Nepal has produced plenty of interesting materials such as innovation catalogs, posters, brochures, reports, etc. that can be obtained from the country secretariat office in Pokhara. Country Program Coordinator is enthusiastic in talking about the future of the program.
We are also engaging government organization so that there is adequate policy changes in favor of promoting local innovation. We are also trying to actually institutionalize 3 aspects of promoting local innovation. The first is that to identify and recognize local innovators through various programs. And the second is to establish a National Innovation Fund to support these local innovators. And as a measure to recognize these local innovators, to institute actually award for these local innovators. We hope that this program will gradually be institutionalized in both government and non-government organizations and that program in Nepal for the long-term support and promotion of local innovations.